Welcome back to the channel. Today is March 8th, International Women's Day. You'll notice this video is exactly 6 minutes long. In ancient symbolism, 6 is the number of Venus. It represents harmony, beauty, and the creative force. But there is another number I want to talk about today, and it's right here in my hand. The number 2. I specifically chose the 2 francs coin because in numerology, 2 is the ultimate feminine number. While 1 represents the individual and the beginning, 2 represents the other. It's the number of duality, intuition, and grace. It's the capacity to welcome, to listen, and to create balance by showing a 2 francs coin in a 6-minute video. We are combining the harmony of Venus with the essential balance of the feminine spirit. It's a double tribute. This is the 2 franc Semeuse 1980 issue, designed by Oscar Roty in 1897. This figure is one of the most powerful icons in numismatics. She isn't a static portrait. She is a woman in motion. She is walking forward against the wind, sowing the seeds of the future. She represents independence and the courage of every woman who builds her own path, step by step, with determination. Technically, this coin is a solid piece of history. Minted in nickel, it weighs 7.5 grams, with a diameter of 26.5 millimeters. The 1980 mintage is a classic of the late 20th century. Notice the Art Nouveau flow of her dress and the Phrygian cap, a symbol of freedom. On the reverse, the motto, Liberté, Egalite, Fraternit, frames the value. It's a perfect design, where art meets the values of a republic. Why 1980? Because it was a year of change, and yet the Sower remained constant. Just like the number 2 suggests, she is the anchor of stability. She faces the rising sun, symbolizing hope and new beginnings. In a world that is often chaotic, the Sower reminds us of the importance of persistence and grace. She doesn't just walk, she sows life. But let's look closer, beyond the nickel. Why has this woman been on French coins for over a century? Because she represents the silent strength of women. Oscar Roty didn't choose a goddess to hide behind a shield. He chose a woman who works, who creates, and who provides. The Sower is every mother, every daughter, and every worker who, even when the wind is blowing against her, continues to plant seeds of kindness, education, and courage. In the number 2, we find this duality, the fragility of a seed and the immense power of the harvest that follows. This 1980 coin has passed through thousands of hands. Imagine the stories it could tell. It has been in the pockets of women who built their lives with sacrifice and elegance. Today we celebrate not just an image on a coin, but that same resilience. Being a woman is often like walking against that wind. We see on the coin surface, it requires balance, the balance of the number 2, and the harmony of the number 6. To all the women watching, you are the real mint state of humanity. You are the gold hidden in the nickel. Because in the end, coins can be replaced, but a woman's dignity and her seeds of truth are the only currency that never devalues. keep walking, keep sewing. Happy International Women's Day. I want to thank all the women who support this journey into history and metal. Happy International Women's Day. Keep sewing beauty and balance. We are currently at 492 subscribers, only 8 people left to reach the 500 mark. And our face reveal. Like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts on the symbolism of the number 2. See you at 500. Peace.